Hello and welcome back to this space. In this video, we're going to learn how to decrease with 5 basic crochet stitches. To decrease with a single crochet, we're going to start by chaining 1 and turning our work. Insert your hook into the first stitch and pull up a loop. If you were crocheting a regular single crochet, you would pull up the yarn and pull through the 2 loops on the hook at this point. But since we're making a decrease, we're going to insert our hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop. Now we're going to, with 3 loops on the hook, we're going to grab the yarn and pull through all the 3 loops on the hook. And what we've just done is that we have decreased 2 stitches into 1 at the top. I'm going to demonstrate this one more time in the next 2 stitches. So insert your hook into the first stitch and pull up a loop. Insert it into the next stitch and pull up a loop. With 3 loops on the hook, grab the yarn and pull through all the 3 loops. And just like this, you've created a single crochet decrease. So what that means is that you have decreased 2 stitches into 1. That is, you have reduced your stitch count by 1 for each decrease that you made. You can decrease 3 stitches into 1 with the single crochet stitch, but I would advise that you do not do more than 3 single crochets decrease, because the single crochet is not a tall stitch and your project might look bulky if you try to decrease more than 3 single crochets into 1. So I have 3 single crochets left at the end here, and I'm going to demonstrate how to decrease 3 single crochets into 1. So insert your hook into the first of the 3 and pull up a loop. Repeat for the second stitch and repeat for the last stitch. Now you should have 4 loops on the hook. Grab the yarn and pull through all the 4 loops on the hook. And there you've just created a single crochet decrease of 3. And that's how you make your single crochet decreases. To decrease with a double crochet, we're going to start by making 2 chains as our turning chain and then turn the work. Yarn over, insert your hook into the first stitch and pull up a loop. Now you yarn over and you pull through 2 loops on the hook. Now there are 2 loops left on the hook. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops left. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the remaining 3. I'm going to demonstrate this one more time, but what we've just done here is that we've decreased 2 stitches into 1. So yarn over, insert your hook into the first stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2. This is how you normally start your double crochet, but instead of you to complete by pulling through 2 loops, instead we're going to yarn over and insert our hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop. Now we have 4 loops. Yarn over and pull through 2. We have 3 loops left. Yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops that are left on the hook. And just like that, you've created a double crochet decrease. So what we've done in these first 4 stitches is that we've reduced them from 2 to 1, and the same thing there from 2 to 1. So just like I said with the single crochet decrease, you can decrease 2 single crochets into 1, and you can also decrease 3 single crochets into 1. The same thing applies for the double crochet. You can decrease 2 double crochets into 1, and you can also decrease 3 double crochets into 1. But I would advise you keep it at 3 double crochets and not try to do more than that, as your work can become too bulky if you try to decrease more than 3 double crochets into 1. So with these 3 last stitches here, I'm going to illustrate how to decrease 3 double crochets into 1. So yarn over like you would normally start your double crochet and insert your hook into the stitch and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through 2. That's a half double crochet. Now repeat this process of making a half double crochet, of making the half of a double crochet rather, for the last 2 stitches. with 4 loops on the hook and 3 half of double crochets, yarn over and pull through the 4 loops on the hook. And just like that, you've reduced 3 double crochets into 1. So this is how you create your double crochet decrease. Creating the half double crochet decrease is very similar to making the single crochet decrease. The only difference is the extra yarn over. So chain 1 and turn your work. Then yarn over and insert your hook into the first stitch and pull up a loop. Yarn over again, insert your hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop. It might look bulky at this point because you have 5 loops on the hook, but that's okay. Yarn over and pull through all the 5 loops that are on the hook. And there you've just created a half double crochet decrease. One more time, yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch and pull up a loop. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through all the 5 loops that are on the hook. And just like that, you've created a half double crochet decrease. I wouldn't recommend decreasing 3 half double crochets together because that would just be too bulky. You could as well just do a single crochet decrease instead of a half double crochet decrease if you want to decrease more than 2 stitches. So this is how you create the half double crochet decrease. To decrease with the treble crochet, we're going to start by chaining 3, which is how we would normally begin our treble crochet stitch, and turn our work. We're going to yarn over twice and then insert our hook into the first stitch and pull out the yarn. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. When you have 2 loops left on the hook, yarn over twice again and insert your hook into the next stitch. Pull up the yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 3 loops on the hook. We're going to now yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops that are on the hook. And we've just decreased 2 treble crochets into 1. If that was too fast, I'm going to demonstrate that one more time. So we're starting by yarning over twice and insert our hook into the stitch and pull out the yarn. 4 loops are on the hook now. We're going to yarn over and then pull through 2 loops and then repeat that one more time. 2 loops are left on the hook, then we'll start another treble crochet by yarning over twice and inserting our hook and pulling up the yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. So we're going to try to do this for 3 treble crochet stitches. Yarn over twice. So we're going to decrease these 3 stitches into 1 treble crochet stitch. So yarn over twice, insert your hook and pull out the loop. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 2 loops on the hook, and you repeat the same thing for the second stitch. And then you repeat the same thing again for the third stitch. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull out the yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now you have 4 loops on the hook, and you can see those 3 treble crochets coming out, and the last loop is coming from our previous stitch. And now we're going to yarn over and pull through all the 4 loops that are on the hook. And there we've completed a treble crochet decrease of 3 stitches. So this is how you make your treble crochet stitch, and this is how you decrease with this 4 stitches. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I would have a blog post where I put more information about how to decrease with the stitches, and I will leave the link to that in the description box. So please check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.